industry, so keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
We're going to keep this party going, guys. This is the last set of the night. After the next set, we're going to give you that final keyword in order to win those 2 free tickets to any festival in America as soon as humanly possible. Well, let's close the show right now with another female DJ holding it down, but we don't even need to call them female DJs anymore, right? That is so played out. Passé. How about just DJs? This is Misfits.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge, sanctioned by the world government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be the order of the eclipse and our hardcore generation. May the music be with you all. Hardcore generation. Hardcore. Hardcore generation. Hardcore. Blessed be the order of the eclipse and our hardcore generation. 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 Hardcore generation.
I've seen its true face. The streets are extended gutters, and the gutters are full of blood. And when the drains finally scab over, all the vermin will drown. The accumulated filth of all their sex and murder will foam up around their waists. And all the whores and politicians will look up and shout, "Save us." I'll whisper,
This is a journey into sound.
the chain. Dogs off the chain. Release the dogs! Sizzle dick, motherfucker!
You have what it takes to be the meanest, the cruelest, the most savage, unforgiving motherfuckers in God's cruel kingdom.
The baddest motherfucker in the goddamn bell.
Sizzle dick, motherfucker. Sizzle dick.
Baddest bell, godfucker. The baddest motherfucker in the goddamn bell. Baddest bell, godfucker. The baddest motherfucker in the goddamn bell.
Load up on guns, bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend. She's overboard, self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out and the thing drills, here we are now. Entertain us. I'm so stupid. I'm proud to be amongst all today. Domination. Check this shit out. Bang 'em, what's cracking? I'm fucking with the best. last show. Get your blast on. We the reason your career ain't gonna last long. With the best, motherfucking best. You fucking with the best, with the motherfucking best. Came in this motherfucker with a mask on. So lay your ass on the floor, get blasted on. Fucking with the best, 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 with the best.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go alone to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go.
Thrilling! What a night! What a night. We got Misfits coming over here in just a second to chat us up. But thank you guys for hanging out with us here at Social Sanctuary, EDM Maniac, and Artificial People. We're going to have a lot more live streams all throughout the year, so make sure you keep it locked on social media at EDM_Maniac, but you guys know that. And of course, at Social Sanctuary, because Social Sanctuary is putting out that good content, yo. Putting out that good content. And, you know, maybe sometimes I'll be here too, which is cool. I'm Dylan Landon at Dylan Landon Live. You guys want to be friends and hang out online, we could do that too. But we've been having a lot of fun here. Why don't we give you that last word right now? Because you guys are awesome. So you need 3 words that you're going to DM to EDM_Maniac on Instagram. So you can DM these words. Don't stop loving. Yes, loving, like a heart, like Loving. What? Don't stop loving. What was it supposed to be? Can't stop loving? I've been saying don't the whole time. Don't stop loving. So we're just making up our own rules here. See, guys, loving, you know, like what you hope your mom does to you. All that. Here she is. Miss Fitz, what's up? Turn your mic on. Don't be scared now. Oh, I like your nails.
I got them done for tonight.
Oh, special. Just there's a little horizontal line there. You just flick it up. There you go.
Check.
What was that last song?
That last song was Moana mix that actually the Tweakers did, but GPF remixed it, and that's the one that I dropped.
I was like, I know that sounds familiar. What is that? Oh, it's Moana. Not that I've seen it 1,000 times. Right? No.
Me either. I haven't seen it.
What about Hamilton? Do you like Hamilton?
No, but do you like Frozen?
Frozen's good. Frozen's good. The couple voices from Frozen are in Hamilton.
Oh.
I feel like this is a very nice conversation. In fact, on one of your latest IG photos, you wrote, spreading kindness around like confetti.
Yes.
And I feel like when one thinks about like the hardstyle dance community, they don't really think about that.
Yeah, they think we're like all scary and intimidating and mean and stuff like that, but like deep down we're just like bubbly people that like a lot of bass in your face, you know?
Straight up. So have you sort of made that like your personal mission, like agenda to kind of spread love, joy, and positivity?
Actually, yeah, so like my logo, it has my whole goal with like the lip prints and logo is just kind of like making my mark of spending like love and like spreading happiness and spreading peace. Because a lot of people that go to raves, they kind of forget about Plur. You know, like Plur kind of died a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is kind of my way of bringing it back or bringing it into the hard dance, you know,
Absolutely.
scene.
And I think that like sort of oxymoron or dichotomy of that, it works. It plays. You have like a long leeway with stuff like that. You could attract a lot more fans.
Yeah,
That way also.
And just kind of like, not necessarily fans, but kind of building like a community and a family is the way that I see it.
Absolutely.
Because we're all close-knitted and together, you know?
At the end of the day, it's all about community, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Helping each other out, looking out for each other.
So what do you see moving forward with the way the year's been so far? Moving forward, do you see things for you personally changing, staying the same? What have you liked? What do you want to do differently?
Well, I think like myself, like many other artists and just people in this industry, we kind of took a step back and kind of just like evaluate and see how everything's playing out. Like this is my first live stream set that I did here or anything like that, other than in my garage.
Right. Well,
so-
how amazing is to play a set here?
Yeah, this was so amazing. It was incredible. And so it's just really interesting to see kind of like how the dynamics are changing and how everything's kind of affecting around COVID. So it's definitely giving me more time at home to like work on music, to work on mixing and stuff like that. And so I've been investing in a lot of like equipment and software so that way I could start producing and start putting out like really quality material for you guys. Because the way I see it is we have nothing but time now. And so I only want to give you guys the best of what I have. I don't want to put out like a half-assed track or anything like that.
So
or, like,
nice of you.
Yeah.
That's so thoughtful.
I gave my best, you know?
So what is that beginning stages of producing like for you or for really anyone just going from, you know, being a DJ, mostly playing music to producing? Is this the first time that you're going to be producing?
I've been actually kind of going back and forth with producing for like the last year or so, kind of just like learning from other people, like kind of seeing like how other people are producing their tracks and kind of just finding like my own sound. Because I don't want to just make like a generic track for you guys where you're like, oh cool, bass, drops,
Right.
chorus, you know, like I want something to where when you hear it, you're like, okay, that's Misfits. And then when I put out another track, you're like, okay, I could see her sound, I could hear her
Yes,
sound.
and I think that's a very great point you bring up because, okay, a genre, right? It's hard style, but how do we separate and differentiate ourselves within the genre? That's, you know, for
Yeah.
you to work on, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like finding like your niche. Like, to be honest, I don't know if I've ever said this on an interview, but I actually started off as a hardstyle DJ. And as you can see, I didn't end up as a hardstyle DJ. So I think it's kind of just like playing around with the genres. And then when you're producing, it's kind of like the same thing, like trying to put like different sounds together and seeing like, okay, this, I feel it. Like, I like this. This I could see going somewhere. Like I thought I was going to do dubstep or hardstyle, but clearly this is not for me. So, like, I really originally thought it was going to be, like, euphoric hardstyle.
That's a nice sound, right?
Yeah,
Euphoric hardstyle.
and as you can see, it's the whole opposite of what I do. So, you know, I think it's kind of just, like, playing around and, like, figuring out, like, your niche and where you feel comfortable and where you fit in and where you really see yourself growing. And so I feel like hardcore is my spot. Like, that's where I'm here to stay, you know?
Straight up. Well, keep doing what you're doing because your energy is great, vibe is good. You're putting out that love, positivity, joy, and light, and I think we can all use that anytime. We don't need a, you know, earth-shattering pandemic to do that. Just keep spread love, positivity. You know, it's the Brooklyn way.
And wash your hands. You know, we're good.
It's all good. Wear a mask, you know? I feel good. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Don't forget to DM EDM Maniac. Don't stop dancing. Don't stop loving. Don't stop dancing was last time. Don't stop loving to win those 2 free tickets. So go ahead and do that now. Misfits, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you, Social Sanctuary.
Shout out to
Artificial
everybody.
People. So much fun. It does not get better than doing a live stream from right here at Social Sanctuary. I'm Dylan Landon at Dylan Landon Live. And we'll see you at the next one, all right? This has been Refuge. Later.
Peace.